So it's peach season, and of course, your girl had to go get some fresh peaches from the peach orchard, and look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? So welcome back to Cotton Creations. Of course, I wanted to use these fresh peaches to do something different. So today I'm going to show you how to make a peach bruschetta caprese. So my god sister does homemade bread, so she was so kind to make me a homemade loaf of bread, and it is so amazing. So I was like, I got these fresh peaches and this homemade loaf of bread. Yeah, this is gonna be a great recipe to do. So what I did is I went on ahead and sliced up my peaches, and these are the ingredients that we're gonna be using today. Now, back when I filmed this recipe, which was a while ago, Great Value had just come out with their plant-based cheeses, as you can see from the packaging. But now they actually have switched over to a Better For You food as their brand. So they still offer it, but under the Better Goods, Better Food brand. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and slice up this bread. As you can see, it's so soft and delicious. So anyway, I'm going to slice up this bread. And then after that, we're just going to give it a good coat with some oil. You can use olive oil. You can use avocado oil. You can use almond oil. You can use macadamia oil. I was going to say coconut oil. I guess you could use coconut oil, but I would say one of the other olive oils or nut oils would be really good with this recipe. So once we get that all coated, then we're going to just go ahead and finish assembling our peach bruschetta caprese. So after that, I'm just going to put on that vegan cheese, mozzarella cheese, and you can use whatever mozzarella you want. You could also use like a liquid mozzarella, like by Miyoko's, or you could also use the mozzarella actual like block that you slice. I believe Miyoko's makes one, and I can't remember if Violife makes one or not, but yeah. And then we're just going to go ahead and put a couple of peach slices on each one, and we're going to go ahead and throw this in the oven to bake. Now, one thing I will say is that I put it in initially uncovered. The cheese was not melting. You know, sometimes with the vegan cheese, you got to help it along. So then I went back and covered it to create the steam to help it melt, and that worked. So cover it with foil at first and then put it back in uncovered. And then we're going to top it with some fresh basil leaves. And then we're going to do a balsamic vinaigrette drizzle. I just did a reduction of the balsamic until it thickened up to a glaze. And yeah. So let me know what you guys think of this recipe down in the comment section below. Have you ever had a peach bruschetta caprese before? You know, traditionally it's done with tomatoes, which technically tomatoes are fruit, which is why I got this idea, because I'm like, well, tomatoes are fruit, and peaches are fruit, so this should work out in terms of flavor profile. And boy, was I pleasantly surprised that it did work out. So I'm so glad I did this. It will not be the last time.